Miracles. From splitting the Red Sea to a talking donkey, we hear about them all the time in the Bible. But do miracles happen today, or are they a thing of the past? It's no secret, the Catholic Church has thousands of documented miracles, from incorrupt bodies to the bleeding Eucharist. But one of the strangest ones is a staircase. As the story goes, it was built by Saint Joseph himself. With advanced precision and engineering, it doesn't even need nails and defies modern physics. To this day, it still baffles engineers. Is it real or just an overglorified tourist attraction? My journey took me to Santa Fe, New Mexico. Before we headed in, I wanted to ask the locals what they think.
We're here at the cathedral in the middle of the town square. Let's go check it out. This big door right here. All right, ready? Do you think it's real, the staircase?
The staircase.
The story of St. Joseph.
I don't know, but I will tell you, it's that church, that chapel is 10 years older than this, built by our first archbishop.
Wow, okay.
So
but the story of St.
Okay. I don't know, I can't tell you. I can't say anything about that.
Okay.
But it's beautiful.
Look at how muscular St. Joseph is. This is a biblically accurate picture of St. Joseph right here. And I want to know what his arm day routine was.
Check out that chapel.
This way. All right, let's go. So this is the St. Anthony Chapel on the side over here.
The chapel was nice, but that's not what we came here for. I came to see a staircase. We were only a few minutes and $5 away from witnessing a real-life miracle.
So this is the actual Loretto Chapel. I don't think it's a real Catholic church. I think it's deconsecrated. There's the staircase right there. Are we allowed to walk up the staircase? Do you know? Oh no, it's closed off. It's closed off.
For context, in 1878, a group of nuns had a problem. Their newly built chapel had no staircase to reach the choir loft. You think they might have planned for it, but no. The space was too small for a traditional staircase, and the only option up was via a dangerous ladder. So they did what any faithful sisters would do. They prayed a 9-day novena to St. Joseph, the patron saint of carpenters. As the story goes, on the 9th day, a mysterious man arrived on a donkey, carrying nothing but a few tools. He offered to build the staircase, and over the next 6 months, he worked in silence. When it was finished, he vanished without a word. No payment, no name, no trace. The nuns even placed ads in the local paper trying to find him, but no one ever came forward. Here's where it gets weird. The staircase is made out of spruce, a dense wood not native to the region, found over 1,200 miles away in the Pacific Northwest. Furthermore, the staircase makes 2 full 360-degree turns with no central support beams, no nails, and no visible means of support. It relies entirely on precise engineering and weight distribution, forming a double helix that seems to defy gravity. Carpenters and engineers have studied it for decades, and while it's technically possible to explain, the craftsmanship is so advanced for its time that many consider it to be miraculous.
There's no handrails. So does that mean that back in the day, St. Joseph had really good balance? He just didn't need something to hold on to? I don't know. No, I'm really tempted. I want to walk up the staircase. I wonder if you'd feel anything spiritual going up. Do you think St. Joseph actually built this? You do? I'm not an expert, but you go back to the 1800s, I don't know of a single staircase that was built in such a precise, look at the bottom, it's completely smooth and it almost twists in like a perfect circle. I don't know if you can find this level of detail and precision. I've never seen, even in modern Catholic churches today, I've never seen a staircase that is so symmetrical and so smooth and precise. It's honestly quite impressive. Guys, I try to be prudent in how I spend my money. I am an absolute sucker for scapulars. Here we have Sacred Heart of Jesus badge. Never heard of a badge before. We have an orange scapular. Do you think it's real?
Yeah, I mean, that's what the sisters believed. I believed whoever did it was a really good carpenter.
It's so smooth and geometrical. It's like mathematically precise. You think the staircase is real? You think St. Joseph built it?
I believe it's quite a miracle, but yeah, I mean, I guess my opinion is whoever built it was really gifted.
You work at a shop right across the street from the staircase. Do you think St. Joseph actually built the staircase? Is it a real miracle, or is it kind of just fake, like a tourist attraction?
I do believe that a miracle went behind it because the stories is that held together with no nails, nothing, it's just wood.
So you think it's real? You put your money on it?
Yeah, I think a miracle behind it.
Oh, cool. Thanks for your opinion, man. Yeah, God bless. Is this Catholic artwork, or is this just your own statues and stuff? Do you think it's real, or do you think it's like an actual miracle?
Might be real.
Might be real?
Yes.
Okay.
If it's not real, people are not going to come. They will come for a certain time, but not all the time.
Right.
Because I know that this is very old.
Yes.
So I think if people are still coming.
You guys think the staircase in here is real? Like miraculous? say it louder. Can I please get a small black coffee? We just came back from the, do you know the miraculous staircase across the street?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think it's real?
I don't know. There's some weird stories about it.
If you had to put money on it, do you think it's real or not? Or do you think? Okay.
After chatting with strangers, it seemed like, Catholic or not, most people were pretty open to its miracle claims. And given the mysterious circumstances, eyewitness testimony, advanced design, I had one last question. Would this be enough evidence to convince a Protestant of Catholicism? I hit up my old friend Kaylin to find out.
How Protestant are you?
I'm a pastor's daughter and I lead a Bible study.
Oh shoot, pretty serious. Okay. So there's this staircase in Santa Fe, right? I think it's fact or cap?
Cap.
Cap? Okay, what do you think actually happened?
They prayed for a way to get up to the loft, and I think God provides, but I just don't think that God provides by sending someone who's dead to come back to earth. But I think he could have sent some expert carpenter. And then
Here's a question. So in the New Testament, Jesus on top of the mountain, he brings Peter, James, and John, call it the Transfiguration. He presents Moses and Elijah. So he's presenting two people that are dead. They're talking to each other. So do you think it would be impossible for God not to do that again in a private setting and somehow summon Saint Joseph from heaven, even though those people were both physically dead?
I think that's possible, but I don't think that...
Possible, but not probable?
I don't think that Saint Joseph would come to earth to physically build something, you know? Like, I understand, like, visions.
Talking is one thing, but building, okay.
I gotta be honest, I kind of agree with Kaylin. I want to believe, but when you get more into the story, this guy Frank Royce, Gene Rojas, was a local carpenter, and an article from a local newspaper gave him credit for the staircase. Granted, it was written almost 2 decades later, and today, the chapel isn't even owned by the Catholic Church, it's a privately owned museum. Regardless, it was clear the staircase has made a mark. From the street names to the architecture, we even found a Catholic-themed hotel.
There's a few images, I think, of the Immaculate Heart of Mary and St. Francis and that kind of stuff. And then right over behind us here, there's the baptismal font that used to have holy water in it. And then there's a couple statues, of course, of St. Francis down the corridor there.
So I won't find any evil eyes in this gift shop, will I? Let's, guys, let's look at the... Is that a rosary down there?
Yes.
That's so cool.
Rosary.
Wow.
Miraculous or not, I think we as Christians oftentimes look too hard for miracles. Because miracles are a shortcut. When you witness something supernatural, it lowers the cost of belief. You don't have to wrestle with doubt because you have immediate confirmation. But that's not how God works, at least most of the time. After all, Jesus says, "Blessed are those who believe but have not seen."
I'm signing all the deals. My brothers got my back and they gon' always keep it real. I'm running on the track.